600-second podcast. You have 10 minutes to answer a whole bunch of questions. There's no rush, though.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to understand this because people seem to think that because it's 10 minutes, you have to have like this, this quick thing. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. You can pass on a couple of them, or you can give me the straight-up answer, which is what I prefer my people do.
Go ahead.
What is the stupidest thing you've spent your money on?
Ooh, my gosh. Probably just every time I bought alcohol.
Why? What do you mean?
Like just buying a bottle when I'm too drunk because I want to just get one and keep the night going when I don't need to.
Okay.
And Bo's birthday in Chicago was very stupid.
How much? What do you mean? How much did you spend there?
We went in for a $600 table, and within 2 hours, Seth and I somehow racked up a $3,500 bar tab.
$3,500. Did you get bottle service?
Yeah.
Okay, so
tab.
Just so you know, Fwiz answered the same thing. He said bottle service.
100%.
So I think that's everybody's like thing. Holy crap! Worst habit and the one that you're most ashamed of.
Worst habit is, right now in my life, it's one, my eating habits are always suck, but probably my uncleanliness right now. I'm just letting I just need to do one quick clean in my apartment, and my life will be 10 times better. But I just haven't done it yet.
What do you mean? Like you just cleaning in general? Or just
I just have boxes. I
messy
instead
unboxing?
of for example, I use a dish, instead of just putting it right in the dishwasher, I'll put it in the sink to go easy on myself. And then next thing you know, 2 days later, there'll be 5 dishes in the sink. And I'm like, why don't I just put them in the dishwasher?
2 extra seconds.
Yeah.
Right. Those 2 extra seconds of you doing
Makes
that
a difference.
makes you. Can I suggest maid service to come do that?
I do need that.
Okay, listen, you take care of Swappa. Swappa does that. And I'm telling you this, it helps. We have cleaning service that comes to our house once a week, and I tell you, our lives, both Judith and I are tremendous because of it, because we don't have to do that. I don't have time to help her, and she has so much on her plate that the only thing that I can help with is paying for somebody to do it for her. And,
True.
And it works, man. 6 to 7 dogs. I was going to say 6, 7. Jesus, man. It's a lot. What is if you were to be ashamed of a song or embarrassed of a song, or maybe you're not embarrassed of a song, but a song that you have on your podcast that you listen to that you're just like,
A song, Christ. Probably some old, there's just some old Justin Bieber songs that still are fire.
Yeah, what?
From the 2011 shit, Baby is a fire-ass song.
Which
I thought you'd always be with the Ludacris, Luda. When he comes in, it's fire.
Which one is it?
Justin Bieber, Baby, you'd know.
Oh,
it.
Justin
That's
Bieber.
just a throwback.
Okay, no, I was thinking, for some reason I was thinking Justin Timberlake.
Oh, no, you can't be ashamed of Timberlake.
No,
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's good. He was definitely the best out of NSYNC.
Well, yeah, there's no one that's going to argue that.
Yeah, I think he was the Michael Jackson to the Jackson 5, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
And he took a lot of his moves from it. He says it all the time that
I think most people probably do.
Yeah, pop icons, you
Yeah.
know, as they are. What is the most foolish thing that you have ever done for love?
That I've ever done for love.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You want me to ease it up for you?
Sure.
In high school, my girlfriend said, to not give her anything for Valentine's Day. I said, all right, cool. And I came there. and she's like, everybody in the lockers has shit. Yeah. And I ended up walking to get her some stuff. And so.
Foolish thing is probably just put too much effort in. Like in regards to, I think for me, it's more like a put in effort when it's just not worth my time, when I need to be focusing on other things. I think that's that's one thing that I'll sometimes overdo is I need to, most times that I've been in a relationship, I'm putting I'm more into it than I think the other person is.
What makes you say that? I think that's just a you thing.
It's probably just a me thing, but I don't know.
You're probably you're always checking in. It's like, hey, are you okay? Am I hurting you?
No, it's not even. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Am I hurting you? That's it. No, it's.
Could you have a girlfriend right now? First of all, do you have a girlfriend right now? I know the answer.
I don't have a girlfriend right now.
No. So send the applications to where?
Just business email.
Yeah, because it's strictly
IGDMs.
business. It's strictly financial.
Yeah, strictly financial.
Could you have a girlfriend right now?
I think I could, but I would have to make some adjustments for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not I joke about it, but I'm not it's not something that's eating away at me. It's part of my brand.
Yeah.
When you see those things, I just know my brand. part of my brain.
You're very good at that. You're very good at involving what other people struggle with to part of your brand. The shameless plugs is now part of your thing, and everybody loves it when you do it. I made you do it in the podcast that we did a couple of 3 times because it's so impressive.
Yeah.
And then you see people try to mimic it like Hitch and completely butchers it, but that becomes a thing because he was trying to do something with it as well.
Yep.
So, making not having a girlfriend around is part of your thing.
Yep.
People, I mean, we were just
the joke about the whole being single thing is just like how yada yada. Like people will donate and be like, my girlfriend and I love watching you. We have a blast. And like I'll put my camera full screen and be like,
I wish
what's
I had
up
a
there?
girlfriend.
No, I'll be like, what's up there?
Oh.
What's your girl's name?
Wow, Shaq. I thought that you'd be somewhere along the lines of like, I wish I had a girlfriend.
No,
But you're
dude.
just straight trying to scoop it.
Because they obviously start laughing.
In high
like
school,
that.
my friends and I had a signal that was like this.
Yeah.
It meant that I'm gonna scoop this dude's girlfriend. I was just scoop it, and it happened so much that
It's like
it became the thing. Be in the club and you'd be like this. I'd be like, oh, be like, he's gonna do it. And sure enough, there goes Carlos. take
Forced
it
to
slow.
Carlos.
Do you have a celebrity crush that you're not ashamed to?
Alexis Ren, Instagram model.
No. Does she follow you?
No.
How many?
She is a goddess. How many followers do you have? Like 15 million, I think.
15?
Yeah.
It always surprises me, by the way, that people have that many people following them on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram's nuts, but she's on Dancing with the Stars right now.
Okay. Well, that
And
that
it's
helps.
great. It's great.
There was
great.
the Nike sponsor. The first time the Nike ever sponsored somebody just happened. We've been trying to get a Nike sponsorship for a very, very long time. Adidas for a very, very long time. We want to be that. The problem with having these sort of sponsorships with like specifically sneakers, I've always been very, very particular because I'm a sneakerhead. And if I'm sponsored by Nike, that means that I cannot wear Yeezys.
Yeah.
If I'm sponsored by Adidas, that means that I cannot wear Jordans. If
Yep.
I'm sponsored, you know what I'm saying? Like that sort of scenario. So for me, it's always been like this difficult. Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Right. If you could have one shoe brand sponsor you, where you would just be happy with that's what it is. Who would it be?
Oh, Adidas. I just got my first pair of Nike shoes
Yeah.
2
And
days ago.
which ones?
Off-White. Those.
The Off-White Prestos?
Yes. Literally those.
Do you have the cool shoelaces like me?
Yes.
My man. Well, are they laced like this? I don't think
Not
so,
with
Jack.
the-
Don't lie to the people, please. So what's her name? Alexis Ren?
Yes. Enjoy. She's an incredible specimen.
Do you have an embarrassing nickname?
I used to be called Fluffy. That was my fraternity nickname because I looked like Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh my God, you did. Remember I
Yeah.
wished you a happy birthday?
Yeah.
And everybody got mad at me because it was like as if I didn't know
Yeah.
who Fluffy is.
Nope.
People got mad at me. I'm like, yo, Mexican courage is what I called him.
Mm-hmm. No, Fluffy was one. I used to be called Tuna. No idea.
Big tuna?
Literally for my AAU baseball team. And then I was Bambino when I was younger. That was my first thing I kind of went by because I was, stockier kid, baseball, and all I did was hit home runs. And I was a beast at baseball. That was one thing I was really, really good at, especially like Little League.
Yeah. I bet you would murder Little League right now.
If I went back and played Little League
Right now.
I would be disgusting right
Yeah.
now.
You run home every time and knock the catcher.
It's baseball. And you go like this, like I'm playing football.
Okay, last question.
Yeah.
How do you sleep? Now, to give you an example, Judith just got us a one of those beds that do this.
Yeah,
So I don't even have to do any more work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. So I sleep on the side. The only way I can fall asleep is I sleep on the side, and it's gotten to the point to where I'm having shoulder problems. I'm
Okay.
starting to look like the manifestation of what a human taco looks. And people would be like, well, it's because you eat too many of them. And that's not it. It's the way I sleep.
It might be a little bit of both. But how I sleep is on my back, straight up on my back, and then I'll roll my sides a little bit to help.
So flat out horizontal, or are you
I'm
are you elevated
I
a
have
little bit?
Pillow, that's it. But I literally just go like this, and I'm chilling like this, and that's it. Under the covers, I like it cold with under the covers more than anything. And then I'll listen to a podcast of some sort. I'll just put it on. I see conversation in the background.
Yeah.
I don't do TVs anymore. Like the TV on because too much flashing and light.
Yeah.
But I'll just put on a podcast or just a comforting video of some sort, Random.
At hotels, I turn off everything and black out everything, and it's just silence. I even have an application here that's like white noise
So Maven is. Maven's white noise, fan noise, anything like that.
Yeah. Where Jude loves the TV with sound and everything. I just have I sleep well now that I'm trained after 15 years. So I'm glad that I am. But for the longest part, it was something like that. Anyway, thank you. We made it just in time, buddy.
Bang.
We'll see you guys on the next one. Leave a like, rating, and all the